What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Camping with Coleman. It's your boy Debo. I hear you, man. Debo's mad. He wants to come with me. He can't come this time. I don't want him sitting in my car by himself. It's kind of warm out here today. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Camping with Coleman. It's your boy Josh, aka Coleman, and holy cow, it's bright out here. I am back from Worlds, man. I'm back. You know, we're gonna take my wife's Jeep actually, because I think she's got more gas than I do. Back from Worlds. I've been down Las Vegas. I've been, well, actually outside of Las Vegas. Oh, I gotta slide the seat back so I can fit. Oh. Alright. I've been down at the Logandale Jeep Trails. I keep calling them Jeep Trails. They're just, it's off park. I'm gonna set this up here while I fix my keys. I went down there to film the RCORVA Worlds. It is an RC rock crawling world championship. And it is friggin' hardcore. Sorry, I broke my thing up here. I use this CKRC lanyard for my keys. And I pulled a little too hard on it, I think. I flew down to Las Vegas. Met up with Dominic Longoria. Spent the night at his house with him and his old lady, his family. They're awesome. Shout out to them. And thank you guys very much for letting me crash at your place. They had a bed for me, everything, and I wasn't expecting that because I had missed my flight and missed my opportunity to crash out at Charlie's house. So, long story short, Dominic came through, saved my butt, and it was very nice getting a full, you know, good night's rest in an actual bed. Then I met up with Holmes Hobbies crew, John and John. It's kind of confusing, but there's actually, the owner's name is John, and then the I guess you call him the manager. I'm not really sure of his exact position, but basically the right-hand man there, his name is Jonathan. So I spent the weekend with them at the RCORVA Worlds, and those two managed to put this entire event on by themselves. I mean, now they had some helping hands and stuff around, obviously. Josh Harris and Shelly. I'm pretty sure it's Shelly. I'm horrible with names, and I warned everybody of this. I'm horrible with names off the top of my head. I have everything written down so I could actually go back and check, but they really helped out. They were a tremendous help. I wasn't much help myself because I was just trying to run the cameras, and I had just gotten a new camera for this trip. Shout out to you guys actually for that. All of my fans pitched in on my GoFundMe account and basically wound up buying me my first professional full frame camera. Now some of them are fans, some of them are friends and family members, and you know, I had all kinds, even sponsors kicked in, so it was really cool. Everybody chipped in and helped me get a real full frame camera for the first time, and I took it down there and used it. Unfortunately, it was 115 degrees and my camera went into thermal overload or whatever that's called, protection, I don't know, it went thermal. The thing shut down from the heat like probably 30 times on me, so I might have missed a few things, which kind of sucks, but I brought this camera that I'm talking on now for backup because it does really good in just all around weather, and you know, it can get beat up and all that stuff and still keep on going, and it's not a very expensive camera. So I've been editing. I've been back for about a week now, actually. It'll be a week tomorrow, and the flights were awesome. I documented the whole thing as best as I could. I'm not gonna lie, I'm from up here in the mountains, and I've spent some time on the beach and in the tropics, but it was nothing like what I experienced down there. That is the real desert, man. I'm talking 115 degrees. I know some of you guys that are watching this are from that area and are going like, dude, that's not even all that bad. I get you. I know, I understand you guys are used to it, man, but I am not. Holy cow. I started like, I had problems talking. You guys know me. I talk a lot, man. I like to talk. I'm sitting there trying to talk. I'm like, I was mumbling, spitting out the wrong words. I'm looking around like, wait, what did I just say? I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on, and then it clicked. I was like, oh man, that's one of the signs of heat stroke. I'm having troubles here. I need to go drink some more water. I need to go like cool down. So luckily, John brought a motor home and it had AC, and he kicked down food and water, and everybody there had brought water, and so I brought Gatorade too, and I was pounding Gatorade and water just constantly, man. And then from that point on, it was non-stop drinking water. I woke up real early every day for some reason, so I got up really early and watched the sunrise over the desert, and I'll tell you what, that was pretty amazing. That was cool. I guess you guys will just have to wait and watch the video, you know. I'm gonna sit here and tell you all about it, but it was really cool, man. I'll tell you this, we had e-bike races. Comp crawlers are amazing. They're not what you guys, well, maybe some of you guys know, but a lot of people that I've talked to in the past don't really understand what comp crawling is all about, or kind of have an idea but don't really understand. These guys they're phenomenal. What they do with these things is crazy. Now, yes, some of us scale guys would be like, ooh, that's like, we'd never do that. That's not even realistic. And I know, I'm one of the hardest, you know, the scale guys. I live for the scale stuff, right? But at the same time, let's, you know, keep in mind our roots in the scale stuff kind of come from a cross between RC rock crawling and model building. So these guys just take the model building aspect out of it and stick with the RC rock crawling and chase the performance, whereas we chase realism and then try to add that performance back to it or retain that performance. So it's, you know, really we're still the same guys, you know what I mean? And a lot of these comp crawler guys have scale trucks, and a lot of scale guys I've met before do still have their comp crawlers. So it's evolved a lot from where it was back in, you know, 05, 06, 07. Like it's changed a lot. Like it's not what I was expecting personally, and I do RC for a living. So it's, you know, I really want to show the world like how cool this stuff can actually be. And I think a lot of scale guys that I see drive a certain way will fit like uptight. Like you guys will be close, you know, with the comp crawler guys if you were to actually give it a shot, if you were to actually try it out. I see a lot of similarities, you know, between comp crawling and the way that some of the scale guys will drive, you know, especially the guys that are newer to scale. They get into scale trucks just wanting the driving, crawling experience, not really the model building aspect. Maybe you should actually be building a comp crawler, honestly, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing or one's better than the other. I actually am going to build a comp crawler, I think I want to build a shafty, honestly, just to keep it, I shouldn't even use this word, but realistic? I don't know. I want to build an unlimited shafty class. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to sit and go on for hours about this. I'm back. I'm going to go get a bacon breakfast sandwich. I want some bacon. I got horrible cotton mouth right now. It's a beautiful day outside. This is my first time coming outside, and it's already like 2 o'clock almost. I've been inside editing pictures, reviewing video. I finally got the first 20 pictures off to RCORVA and Holmes Hobbies, and I'm hoping they like them. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I just got this camera, and just to be 100% clear with everybody out there, I have zero, and I mean zero, training or education or schooling or classes or anything in photography or videography or production or any of that stuff. I don't know. Well, I mean, I know stuff now, but I didn't know anything, and I taught myself what I know now. So I'm very amateur. Don't expect this to be, you know, movie quality stuff, professional quality stuff, because I'm not a professional. I'm like you guys. I'm just a guy that's trying to, you know, well, I don't know what you guys are doing. Matter of fact, let's do that. Leave that in the comments. What do you guys do for a living? If you want to tell me anyways. What do you guys do for a living? I want to kind of get to know you guys a little better too, since you guys all get to view in my world, man. And yeah, let's get a little more acquainted here. And anyways, shout out to everybody that gave me a thumbs up on the RC Racist Rant Guys video. You guys are awesome. I wasn't sure how everyone was going to take that. I mean, you know me, honestly, I usually don't care what nobody thinks. But But I do care what my viewers think, especially my loyal people, and I was hoping I didn't offend anybody, but it's the truth, man. I'm saying the truth. So shout out to you guys. I'm gonna get off here, go get my sandwich. I'm gonna get a smoothie too, and yeah, my wife will be back in town today. She's out of town doing girl things with the girlfriends. They got a wedding coming up, so yeah, I've just been kicking with the dogs. Apparently I'm bored doing YouTube videos. All right, piece of chicken grease.